Hello, I'm Marjorie Brook from Brook Seminars Bodywork Education and author of Flexibility First, a fitness approach for life. Today I'd like to take a minute to talk to you about scar tissue, more specifically scars versus adhesion, which seems to be a little bit confusion. Scars are formed by fibroblasts that come in and lay down fibrous tissue in order to help cover a wound while it's healing, whether it be externally or internally. At the same time of the healing process, the body's then going to send in adhesions in order to help hold the fibrous tissues. They come in like fans and pull together all the fibrous tissues and keep them adhered to the wound, whether it be on muscle or on organs. Now, that might seem a little confusing. Let me give you a bit of a visualization to make it simpler. Let's picture a Band-Aid. Now, in the center of a Band-Aid, we have that little white piece of cotton, right? And if you look close at that little square, you'll notice that it's a bunch of chaotic fibers all woven together to form a square patch. And then we place that square patch over the open wound. But that little square piece of cotton does not stay on by itself, does it? No, it needs a little help. That's why we have that adhesive, you see where I'm going with that, to come in and hold the piece of white cotton in place. Well, that's basically what's happening with the scar and the adhesion. But here's what happens. At the end of the healing process, the body is supposed to remove the scar tissue and the adhesions and clean everything out once the wound is healed. Pretty much likened to the fact that once our cut or external wound is healed, we rip that Band-Aid off. But when we rip that Band-Aid off, does it always come off completely clean? No, not really. It tends to leave a little bit of that little sticky glue behind. And no matter how much we scrub or scratch or wash off, that glue tends to stay there for a couple of days or so, still amazingly sticky, grabbing to your sleeve or to whatever it comes into contact with. Well, unfortunately, this process happens within the body as well. If all of the adhesion is not removed, then we've got stuck points within the body's tissues and fascia. Our fascia is supposed to be able to move and be free, back and forth, inside, outside, twisting every which way. And if we've got something stuck in one area, it's going to affect the rest of the body. So, if you'd like to learn more about fascia and scar tissue and the process in which we've come up with in order to help avoid any stuck areas, feel free to visit us at brookseminars.com and check out our seminar list, or stop by our Facebook page, Brook Seminars Bodywork Education, and like us. Talk to you soon.